Okay, so being politically correct, the mod.io search leaves something to be desired. I'm not quite sure why the search on the website itself is so poor, because the mod.io REST API actually provides better searching capabilities. But on the website, if you search for something like mage, it seems to do an exact match, so you will not find entries like archmage. So I've created a front end that will run totally locally. You don't need to host it anywhere. And it goes to the mod.io website, gets all that information. So when the data is updated on mod.io, so will your front end. And it provides a lot better granularity of searching for you to find the assets that you want. From that front end, you can then either navigate to the mod.io page, or you can download the assets directly from the front end. If you happen to be using the mod.io plugin that I created, you can download your assets directly from the front end and then use that plugin to make them available in Talespire. You never need to go to the real mod.io page. So let's have a look. So you can see right here, I am in a folder. I am not running this off of any hosted website. This is just running locally from my, my folder. Now, when it starts, you will have to wait a little while it reads the information from mod.io. Currently, it needs to get to about 2,400, I think, but obviously that will grow with time. Once it's read all that information in, your searching after that is going to be much faster. So you can see here it's listed basically all of the creature mods. This is limited to creatures at the moment. It says that there are 604 creature mods. I could scroll down and show them all, but obviously we're here to search. So there is right here a hints page that tells you how you go about searching. So basically you have the fields that are available in the API for searching. Typically you'll be searching against either name, summary, or description, but you might want to search by, for example, who submitted it, or maybe popularity rankings, whatever you like. So those are the different fields that you can use to search by. And then you have a bunch of operators. So if you want to do a search that's basically a contains, so something like mage within archmage would be found because because archmage contains mage, you use the hashtag. If you want to search and you want a word to not be included, it's the exclamation sign. If you want exact word match, that's equals. And then if you're doing anything numeric, you also have less than and greater than. Okay. And then if you want more than one criteria, you can group those with either a plus sign for and, or the pipe sign for or. So there's an example right here. If I type name hashtag mage / name hashtag magic user plus description hashtag fantasy, that would be, we're looking at the name. It must include mage. It doesn't have to be an exact match. We're using include. Or it needs to include magic user. And in both of those cases, the description needs to contain fantasy. Okay, so let's try it out. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go name hashtag so we've got some demons there, but I'm going to say I do not want the blue one. Search, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. You've got the little icons here. You've got the mod name, and if you click the mod name, it will take you to the actual mod.io page for that asset if you need to go there. But as I said, if you are just going to be using the mod.io Talespire plugin, then you can hit your download here. That will download it to your downloads folder, and that plugin will then find it in the downloads folder and put it into your local content for it to be visualized in Talespire. So yeah, takes a little bit getting used to the syntax for the searches, but otherwise you can do all kinds of funky searching, and maybe eventually me or somebody else will fix up the UI to look a little bit more modern. This is very bare bones solution, but it does the job. And we also do have the refresh mods list here, so that if you've got this open, let's say in the background, and a few days later you want to do searching, you can hit that button to refresh the mod list to get the latest. That's going to just basically do the same thing as it did at the very beginning. It's going to read all the information from mod.io to have the latest set of creature mods. And that's about it.